Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We've got an integrated dart system for you today. We've got the Mission Force 90. Really interesting. I love the fact that all the different manufacturers are coming out with these integrated systems now. So what I think we'll do, we'll go and get one of these out of the box and we'll have a closer look and we'll see how it holds up. Okay, so we're over the table with the Mission Force 90 flight and shaft system. These are all molded. We've got three different shapes and sizes here. We've got two in the number 2, we've got a short and a tweenie, and we've also got a number 6 here in a medium. They come in various colours, various sizes, so there's something for everyone to definitely get out there and have a go. At the front of the box you have this lovely wavy dotted pattern window there showing one of the flights. The Force 90 really stands out, and up at the top just next to the little hanging section it tells you what's in the box. Over on the back, we'll turn over these ones, you have the picture there of the flight system and the logo and a 90 in amongst that pattern, so not much over the back. What I think we'll do is we'll open up the green ones, have a closer look. So the flights come in this clear plastic insert holding everything in place. They don't come out, which is really good. Let's get one out. These particular ones are the tweenie in number 2 size. So standing at the front, we got the clear gradient. It's also got a plastic inlaid mission logo, and then it starts to gradient into this deep green, going into the standard number 2 shape. There's, I can feel little grooves on the front section of the stem, which is quite good because it adds a bit of grip when you're trying to screw it into the dart. There's no groove on the stem in between the flight. They feel quite stiff. There's no twist in it or bend. They're a really strong, sturdy flight system. They do bend slightly, but not too much, which is really good. They don't feel like they're going to break either, so when you squash them in your case, they should bounce back up. The actual taper on the number 2 at the back goes to quite a sharpish point as well. I think that would be quite smart to get a little bit deburred, but it feels really good in the hand. Definitely feel like they're going to last a decent length of time as well. What I think we'll do is we'll go and put these in a set of darts, and then we'll have a few throws to see how they hold up. Okay, so we're over in the dart room, and I've got the Mission Tweenie number 2 Force 90 flights. This is the green gradient. Really interesting. They're quite stiff. They don't twist at the stem or anything or bend. The flights have a bit of give, so they should move out of the way. But they're nice and smooth. There's no extra grooving at the top, but it has added this little groove section at the bottom, so you can screw them in quite nicely. And I think that's a good little touch because sometimes with the harder ones, it's a bit hard to grip and tighten them up quite well. I've put them in my own mission darts. I've got the Stephen Burton's here. I'm going to have a few throws, hopefully 10 minutes or something, just so I can see how they hold up and see how they fly. So the video might speed up a little bit, and then we'll talk about them just at the end. So let's get on with it. Well, straight away, started in the treble, which is good. Oh, a nice ton 40 to start. They're flying through the air at a nice angle, and they're not coming in too low, which is good. Oh, and another ton 40. Oh, might have to steal these for myself. But what we'll do is we'll speed on up and we'll see how they hold up. I never see you happy. You always treat me badly. You say you always tired, and you're mad. Why don't you get a life and leave the blame behind? And I can't be without you. I never see you happy. You always treat me badly. You say you always tired, and you're mad. Why don't you get a life and leave the blame behind? And I can't be without you. Oh, and a nice ton for you. I think that's a good area to stop. Well, Overall, if it was just on scoring, I'd say these were a winner because I did get loads of tons, loads of ton 40s, some really tight grouping. They flew through the air really, really well. I didn't get many like major deflections or anything, which is always a plus, but the flights moved enough out of the way because they are quite stiff, but they moved enough out of the way for the darts to fall in next to each other. Looking at them closely, there's not major damage, a few little scuffs where I've like scraped them against each other, but looking through them, nothing major. I can still see clearly, the colour's still vibrant, no cracks, no chips. Yeah, hold up really, really well. So what I think we'll do, we'll go have a final thought. Well, as you saw, we had a decent throw with them. There wasn't much damage at all. They didn't split, crack, or anything like that. They held up really, really nice. They were a nice, stiff, integrated system. They didn't bend or flex or anything, but there was enough give in the flights that they sort of moved out if the darts did come up in nice and close. Price point for this is between £5.95 and £6.95, depending on which ones you get. These are the gradient ones. But they come in lots of different sizes, different stem lengths, everything like that as well, which is really, really good because there's lots of variety. You're not stuck having to use the same sort of flight shape, size, or stem size all the time. You can swap and change and get what's right for you. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this review, let us know down in the comments. Maybe you've got a set of these and it'd be really handy for you to tell us how you've been getting on, especially if you've been using them for a lengthy time, because it really helps other people make their mind up if it's going to be a good system for them. Make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. There's lots of reviews on there, articles, something for everyone. Make sure you tick subscribe. Make sure you tick the notification bell. Lots of stuff coming up in the future, not just like flights and darts and what have you. Do cases, mats, all sorts. Something for everyone, hopefully, and maybe it's something you've really, really been looking for in a new release. And as always, come back, check us out again soon. Bye.